Hi guys, I am Petko and today I'll be watching another YouTube video, and this time it's gonna be a Nico Omiwana video. Apparently this one, where he's pranking the KKK's leader, is very good. I've been told it's worth watching, so I'll give it a try. Honestly, I haven't watched, I won't say any, but I've watched just a couple Nico videos and zero, what was it, Beta Squad videos. So if you want me to react to them, leave a comment below. As I said in my previous video, I've made a special tier on Patreon for people who want me to watch Sidemen videos, Beta Squad videos, whatever. I'll watch one that you choose once a week. If you want, go check it out in the description. And now let's get into I pranked America's most racist man.
And this is the story of how I found this man and tricked him into giving me an interview. But the craziest thing about all of this is that it was all an accident.
An accident?
Originally, I was traveling to Harrison, Arkansas, because based off the videos I've seen online, it's America's most racist town.
Oh. But isn't it obvious the most racist man should live in the most racist town?
Racists.
They're our streets. They're taking our houses. They're taking the lot.
And they took your teeth as well.
Yeah, they did.
I thought I was definitely qualified to go down there to see this town for myself and find out if it really is racist. So I traveled from London all the way to
A thing I've noticed while watching Nico's videos is the high quality production.
And then we're going to be there.
I think I've seen the one where he got into the bottle costume and went into the ring in JJ's match.
Yeah, Harrison, yeah. So basically, we hear it's the most racist town in America.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's why you came?
Yeah, that's why I came the whole way. I'm saying we get a road trip to Harrison.
I really want to take you. I have to catch a movie, but let me see.
And what time's your movie?
It's at 10. I think you can pull it off.
You think?
I think so.
He thinks he can pull it off. He thinks he can take us to Harrison.
I can do it. You guys have like,
Yeah, he goes, no, we're not killers. We're not killers. First one.
Credentials? Does he mean an ID or something?
This is where I just get out the zip tie and I choke you. No, not funny. So, have you guys heard much about Harrison?
They had like a KKK headquarters there. I saw a video on YouTube last year. Somebody like had Black Lives Matter sign and people were telling him like, don't be here after dark.
Oh my god.
About 10 minutes, I'm gonna be back. You better be gone.
Definitely.
Oh shit. I don't think Nico will be very welcome there.
And you feel like I should be nervous going?
I would be a little more nervous. Like,
Oh my gosh, George, what are we getting ourselves into?
This was already sounding like a bad idea, and to make things worse, Daniel told us a story about his friend who went to high school there.
So your friends,
he's black, right? He found a noose in his locker one time. And every day after school, he didn't stick around any longer than he needed to.
Oh
We straight
shit.
picked him up.
I didn't think it was that bad.
what are we getting ourselves into? Why are you scared? You should be smiling right now. This is probably safer.
But if he's pretending to be a BBC reporter, he's kind of safe too.
Harrison. We're a couple minutes away from our hotel, and then we're going to start exploring. Thank you so much, my friend. I do want to give you some cash because obviously you drove us all the way
Seville?
down there.
Saville?
$300.
Thank you so much.
Here we go.
So I waved off our good friend Daniel, and just like that, we had arrived in the most racist town in America.
Time to go into this hotel. It is actually on the National Register of Historic Places. So, mental stuff's gone down here. Hello, how you doing?
I'm Brenda. I'll be here until 11 tonight.
Perfect.
If you want torture, just come down and I'll torture you.
Yeah, well,
If you want torture, what the fuck?
ever felt like a horror movie, it's this one. There we go.
You've never been to a Soviet elevator, my friend.
For like nightlife here.
If you think this one was scary, you haven't been to my building.
Go into the darkness. Now this one This feels scary. You know, I'm actually scared. Yeah. Oh, I wonder why, George.
To be honest, going out late in a town that is seen as the most racist town in America alone
I wouldn't say after dark, man.
might be the stupidest thing I've ever done on this channel, and that is saying something.
I presume this is the square. And this place is dead.
And just like that, we stumbled across our first local resident of Harrison, Arkansas.
We're new to this place. We're just filming a documentary for the BBC. Where's it popping? Where's the nightlife going on? No nightlife? No. Nothing?
If they hate black, it's obvious there won't be a night wife running around.
And it is what? Like 9:30 on a Saturday?
Yeah, it's crazy. You got any friends around here?
We're actually playing cards at the card tower.
Can we join you?
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know. Sorry, what's your name?
Richard.
Richard Nicholas.
And Richard here had brought us into the land of the N-words.
Oh, big up. Let's play Magic. So I just pick a card to play. I'm playing the Command Tower. What card has he played?
This is Shipwreck Marsh.
I think I've heard about this game, but I haven't played it.
We played a game called Magic the Gathering, and I was claiming to be a pro, but honestly, I had never played it before in my life, and I think it was obvious.
It kind of looks like Yu-Gi-Oh, at least the cards.
All right, so
Draw a card.
yeah, draw card.
No, from your dad.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But then I became a prestige 1000 level wizard and earned all of my fellow magicians' respect, which meant I could ask them to tell me the truth about this town.
We were sent here on behalf of the BBC because we were told that Harrison is actually the most racist town in America.
We get a lot of hate about Harrison being a racist town. It's not that everybody hears that way. It's just that there was a history of
Yeah.
Yeah, if the KKK was made there, and their headquarters are still there.
So whereabouts are they? Zinc.
Zinc. So it's a different place? But this town is getting the stick for being the most racist?
So these racist places, as a black person myself, it doesn't make sense for me to go to at all. What would they do if they saw me?
Trust me, if you went there, you would not be welcome. If you driving through the town, you are darker skinned than they are, the police will pull you over. And they will strip your car for pointing to the other because they assume because you're different.
Damn.
Now, there are places where if you walk through there, you would likely not walk out.
Mental.
This was honestly a shocking start. The stuff they were telling me was so bad, it didn't sound like real life. And although these guys seemed cool, I mean, I even took Richard's number, I still needed to dig deeper, as that was just one group's opinion. So I went and found this bar to speak to a few more people.
We've seen like reports online that this area is the most racist town in America.
But actually, they live in Zinc.
Huh? They live
Oh,
in Zinc.
so they confirm
Who's
it.
the racist in Zinc?
I can't think of his name right now.
I can, but I won't say it.
What's the name?
I won't,
oh, you won't say it.
it.
He's got a little group together over
I
In
think
Zinc.
there's a little church.
A little group,
There's a
the
mystery
KKK.
man in Zinc, who is the leader of the racist group. Is it safe in Zinc?
No, there's some people that live there that
Would they like people like me?
don't think so.
I didn't
on-
know about it
Yeah.
till maybe 2 years ago. I was stunned by it and how secret it was
Yeah.
kept.
You are so wise, Gandalf. What is the
So
name
not
of it?
even the Wokos know about that group?
You can't say his
That's
name.
weird.
It cannot be named.
No, I'm not scared of him. He's an old grandfather retired, like me. I mean, he's.
But you are good, and he is bad. What is
Yeah, he's Saruman.
I can't tell you.
Clearly some dark magic must happen when you say this man's name, but from our first night we'd found out some very interesting information, which were helping me build an opinion on Harrison, Arkansas.
What I'm thinking so far is everyone who I've spoken to seems proper nice and welcoming. They're telling me that the people in this town aren't racist, but it's just one area that just so happens to be very racist. And there just so happens to be a mystery leader who is like the most racist man in the world, it seems. So like, I feel like we should dig into that a little bit, but we're also being warned away. I don't know if we're gonna end up risking our lives for YouTube. We'll find out.
Obviously.
Again.
Day 2. This was my opportunity to explore the town.
James, I'm Shush.
Shush?
Yeah.
But the same things carried on getting repeated.
The racism's honestly out towards Zeke.
That's what I keep hearing. It's zinc.
Because that's where the retired Grand Wizard of the KKK.
Interesting.
Grand Wizard?
Honestly, a lot of people don't care for him in Harrison. You know, we're not.
The fuck does a Grand Wizard mean? Is that some kind of title?
So it's actually sad that you guys have now been given this reputation because of the Grand Wizard.
Yeah, just because he lives near us.
Oh my gosh, it's there. Look at it. It's not racist to love people. WhitePrideRadio.com.
White Pride Radio. Damn.
This sign to make it more friendly. They've modernized it.
Now the billboard said Harrison Strong, but not a single person I'd spoken to seemed to endorse it. But that definitely doesn't
Hell of a name to call your radio.
Just means I
White
haven't
Pride.
Do some representation.
So I went into the town centre with the hope that racism would reveal itself. I went to get some food, I met a delightful friend group, and to be honest, the craziest thing I'd seen wasn't even racist. It was just something that shocked my English mind.
To make it look like I'm talking to the camera, I just can't believe it right now because right behind us there's a kid with a gun. How the hell does a kid?
It may be a fake gun, but I doubt it.
Don't worry, not all kids were shooting guns. Some were shooting hoops.
Basketball going on. Who's
Ooh.
the best basketball player here? That's you. What's your name? They call me Ringside. What I want to do is I want to.
I've seen that video as well.
I've got $20.
Oh yeah, let me hop in then. Let me hop in too.
If you miss, you're done for.
Ringside, not ringside.
I think you're gonna fumble the bag. Oh! That was disrespectful. Guys, I'm a basketball player. I'm a basketball player. Woo! Oh! You think I didn't have that in my locker? Oh, I play basketball. Oh, you got one? What you got? What you got? Oh, he's fumbled!
There's a chance for Ringside.
Yeah, but I won't miss. Oh, God, that's dangerous. Listen, you won.
He hit the ring
Congratulations.
on the
Mechanic.
side.
I appreciate it. I know you're good. I know you're good at this game.
Checks from Sideman.
I'm Joe.
If I'm being honest, everyone had accepted me in this town. Even Richard from the Magic game came back to meet up with me.
From the videos which you've seen online, it looks like the whole town is racist. They make it look like the whole town is racist. From what I've seen, I haven't seen anything. I've seen people like you.
The reason we get this racist reputation from around the world is because we have a KKK leader that actually lives like 15 miles away.
So why am I focusing on Harrison when one of the main reasons...
So maybe go and meet that guy.
America is because of the leader of the KKK. I think I've realized that this man has given all the people from this town a bad name. He put up the billboard and he's the one who holds the racist marches. So far my experience of this town has been positive. There's been people like Richard who actively wanted to help me.
He seems like a cool guy.
Wherever I wanted for free.
I hope
It was
we
even
see
crazier
more
when I
of
spoke
him.
to and found out the daily struggles he goes through every
Oh
day.
yeah, we'll get it.
Had multiple leg surgeries. I need to have a foot surgery, but
Really?
yeah, I've been putting that on the back burner for quite a while. They wanted $3,200 up front.
Really?
Yeah.
Up front.
Every day you're feeling that.
Oh yes, but it's just part of life for me.
This man is literally going through constant
If that's up front, maybe the whole price is like 10 times that.
I just don't think it's fair to say that this is the most racist town when the main reason they have this reputation is because of a man who doesn't even...
I have a feeling that Nico is gonna help him somehow, maybe money-wise.
On the KKK and whoever their
I hope I'm
leader
right.
is. What better place to start than Walmart, the place featured in that viral video. So I suited up and spoke to the people.
Literally came from the UK just to document this area on behalf of the BBC. What's with this town and the whole...
He looks more like a Jehovah's Witness than a BBC reporter.
And where would they have those meetings? The hotel, they'd be in the Hotel Seville. So they were having meetings in the hotel which we're in right now. That's got like racist links. Oh my gosh, the hotel was staying in as a racist hotel.
Hotel racist.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. So your husband's black? Yeah. So you're with it, man. You're with the cause. Fight the power.
But it was time for me to find out who the wizard was and how I could find him.
I was wondering if you could help me. I hear the great leader of the KKK, or the grand leader of the KKK, is in Zinc.
I have the foggiest idea.
Can you draw me a map on where we can go to find them? Your dad's just helping me.
Draw him a
me
map.
just to find
Well,
someone.
I'm not drawing your map because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know where it's at or what.
Okay, do you know anyone who would?
No.
Of what?
So we're just doing a documentary here for the BBC, and we're trying to find the grand leader of the Triple K.
I know that he has a compound in Zinc.
In Zinc.
In Zinc.
And whereabouts is this compound?
That part I
Well,
don't
Zinc
know.
Road.
Zinc.
Zinc Road.
Take the north.
If you could just put it down, it's just easier for us to follow the map.
Thomas Robb.
Oh,
Just
that's his name,
open
Thomas
your
Robb.
phone and go on Google Maps.
Out here for KKK. It's supposed to be a big mansion with a
Okay,
compound.
if you can just draw me how the house looks.
Other than that, I have
Honestly, thank you so much. You should be proud of your parents.
If the house looks like this,
Cause. Let's go.
full respect to her.
And just like that, the moment we discovered who the Grand Wizard of the KKK was, an inside man from the KKK called the police on us and they escorted us off the property.
Well, we've now left, so hi, there's the snitch right over there. The wizard obviously has people here trying to stop us from finding him.
But it was too late because I already had his name. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan. And something tells me he's not a very nice person.
My friend. When the Lord touched your
And what exactly tells you that, Nico? Maybe he's part of the KKK? A white Nazi salute?
I think gay people is an abomination.
The Ku Klux Klan is
Are
an
they
American
Nazis?
white supremacist terrorist and hate group, also known as the KKK, who have a history of many brutal killings of black people to keep them under their control. Even today, their goal remains white supremacy and a white-ruled America. Sounds stupid, right? Well, not stupid enough because they still have many, many members. So I think someone needs to go down there and make these people look as stupid as they are, and I'll give it my best shot. So it's time for me to track down Thomas Robb to Zinc, and there was only one man I wanted to take me there.
Is that my favorite man from Arkansas? Thank you so much, man.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, amazing to see you, man. Today we're going on,
For sure, Nico is gonna help him somehow with his surgeries.
which potentially, hopefully you can take us to, is a map to Zinc. I was wondering if you could take us there. I'll do my best. Thank you, my friend. The map gave us the key, which is...
I hope he doesn't get any...
So I made myself look presentable, and I headed
I
to
don't
the
know
place
what's...
where everyone said the racists reside.
The racists don't do anything to him. Because it's probably dangerous for him as a Woko
I've heard
to
a lot of
bring
things about
guys that
Zinc,
are
and
pranking them.
absolutely none of it was positive.
I hope everything's okay with him.
It's like a place called Zinc.
Unfortunately, the map only seemed to take us to the town of Zinc. We couldn't see this mansion that had been so beautifully drawn out. But the town population is literally 100, so I was confident we could track him down. But it didn't take long for us to get attacked.
Oh, great. Great. What's going on? Listen, dogs. Yo.
Barks and racist.
What's going on? Listen, calm down, you racist dog. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll see. I know what he's speaking to me right now. He's definitely being racist and dog. Chill, dog. Leave me alone. George is right there. George is so close to him, and he's...
Oh yeah?
And luckily, we ended up finding this guy who gave us directions.
Maybe they really are racist.
Here to interview Thomas Robb.
Is the next dirt road to your right?
And this took us deep into Zinc. There was no going back now.
No signal here either. Have you lost signal?
I have.
Get shot or hurt? Damn.
This is that house.
I think they said that there was a church.
KKK leader's door. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much for driving us out here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Gamer. Hello? What do we do? We knock? Oh, Confederate. Let's speak to this person. Hello, my friend. I need to leave.
You need to leave.
I'm here on behalf of the BBC. Are we not able to have a conversation? Okay, how can I give you a call? Can I just get your number just so I can give you a call? Oh, we'll call you up. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that was him. So we're now going to try and do this properly by booking in an interview with him tomorrow, and hopefully we can make something work.
The only reason he seemed up for taking an interview with me is because I
Because you said that you were from the BBC, yeah.
That and say that we're running a positive story on the KKK, and hopefully that tricks him into accepting an interview.
If he's that dumb to, I think that's the truth.
Here we go. Hello, yes, I'm here. I'd love to get an interview with you. I've come from the UK to speak to you. We're trying to do a story on why the KKK isn't racist. We basically just want to talk it all over with you, if that's okay.
How about coming out here, not to my home,
Yep.
but to the church right next door? You probably know where it's at.
Thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
I can't believe it. You know we did the impossible. Oh my gosh. You know what happens when you just say, I'm from the UK, I'm from the BBC? He just thinks this is some important thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just BBC. And I am a BBC.
The fact this man has accepted an interview with the BBC with no background check or any need for identification shows his stupid intelligence level. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that.
All good, homie?
For years, Thomas Robb has had interviews and has been able to put the KKK's racist
Was that
views out
Gideon?
into the world, and I think it's time for someone to troll this
Or
man
it looked
and
a
make
lot
look
like
the
him?
idiot he is.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're about to meet up with the leader of the KKK. In the past, when I've spoken to racist people, I always try to avoid confronting them because the moment you confront them, you get no information. We're trying to show what he actually believes. I genuinely want to find out, and then we start the trolling. But God, there is no organization more racist than the KKK. So I'm genuinely scared to hear what he's going to say.
Oh, this is
Crazy. So this is it. So we're here at the home of Thomas Robb, home of the KKK. Here we are. Big up Tom. Imar.
Is that Tom? I think he looked a bit different.
Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, that's him.
Meet you. Yeah, wherever you think is best.
I'm about to interview the leader of the KKK and run with the name Imar Nonce. This could go very wrong. Very, very wrong.
What's your name?
Imar. Imar Nonce.
What other pieces you've done?
Have you heard of the English Defence League in the UK?
Oh, I haven't. Have you heard of English Defence League? Okay.
So you know about the English Defence League?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the English Defence League, they just basically want to keep England for English.
Oh, that sounds reasonable. So you did an interview with them?
It sounds reasonable.
I've done interviews with them in the past. Welcome to the BBC. We're here with Thomas Robb.
My name is Thomas Robb. I'm the National Director of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm here with Imar Nonce and...
Nonce.
Nonce.
So Imar Nonce. Nance.
Nonce.
So N-O-N-S.
Nonce.
Can you say Nance?
Nonce.
Nonce?
Nonce.
N-O-N-S.
Nonce.
So Nonce?
Nonce.
Yes, perfect.
Nonce. I'm here with Imar Nonce.
So now if we can just do that from the top.
I'm Thomas Robb. I'm here with Imar Nonce, and he's with BBC.
Yeah.
We're here having an enjoyable conversation about my involvement with the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan.
Knights?
And welcome here to the Ozarks.
Is that what the members are called?
Really appreciate this. This is the highlight of my
They are they are knights and they have a grand wizard.
Could you just tell us about the
Oh shit.
Here, the name KKK, all kinds of images come through the mind. We read in his books that the Klan were organized to subdue and put down black people. We don't view ourselves as being anti-black. We want to preserve our heritage. We want to preserve our culture. We want to preserve our identity.
You want to stay white. There's nothing racist about that.
Absolutely.
It really annoys me when people say that the KKK is racist because there's nothing pointing towards the KKK being racist at all. How did you start your journey with the Ku Klux Klan? Did you get like assigned? Did they like start you off on like quests or anything?
I was always involved in.
I don't care what he's involved in, if I'm honest. I just wanted to move on to the more important questions.
Have you seen any of like the other clans out there? I've seen clans like FaZe Clan, Optic Clan. I just think they're idiots. Like no one would be a higher prestige level than you.
Years ago, I used to go speak for some other clans, but after a while, I thought these guys are idiots. Yeah, I didn't want to connect with these people, so I finally stopped speaking with other groups. And so I feel that if I would have joined and pursued a career, I could have been very successful in those careers also.
Yeah, they mean well, but they just don't have what it takes to take their clans.
Yeah, FaZe Clan and the KKK are kind of on par.
Optic. Yeah. Oh, fair. So, we don't discriminate. In this church. Oh, yeah, he's laughing.
Maybe we do.
So could I come to this church? No. Okay. No, makes sense. Yeah. No, fair enough. What do you think of the people who say that you're racist?
What do you mean by a racist?
Someone who doesn't like black people or has prejudices towards black people.
Even those words don't. What do those words mean? I've got prejudice. Of course I do. Everybody has prejudice.
Sorry, was that a dumb question?
I mean, I prefer being around white people. I'm sorry, that's the way it is, you know?
Oh, you no, but like I'm like a supporter of you, so including me, like you prefer being around white people.
I'll be your friend, but you're not going to come over to my house for a barbecue.
Oh, you wouldn't invite me?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. And is that because of color?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a separatist. I preserve my own people.
That's so shitty, that mentality. How the fuck are there people that still think like this?
I prefer being around my family than some strange family.
Me personally.
Strange family?
Fan of you. I'm not trying to say, oh, the KKK is racist. I've never seen anything racist by the KKK.
It goes back to the idea of what is a racist. If a racist is someone who hates black people and wants to do them harm or something like that, then obviously I have no desire to. I have no desire to see misfortune come to a black child. Yeah. I have no desire for that. I feel compassion for a young black mother whose child is getting caught up in the drugs or gets shot by a drive-by shooting. I feel as much compassion for them. I gotta qualify.
Hesitates in the racist.
I just have to say that. I believe that the black people in this country would be much better off if somebody like me was running things than the liberal crackpot we got.
Why has there never been like a KKK party
in this country? Okay, up until
wait, if we just look down the lens while we say this part.
Okay, in this country, up until somewhere in the 1960s, this country was a dominant white rule, white power structure, you want to call that. That's not the way it is today.
Yeah, things have changed now.
The only way is going to go back. In my mind, maybe I'm wrong. I'll always say, well, maybe I'm wrong. But until white people once again control this nation, black people will be unsafe in their own neighborhoods by their own people.
From what you've said, I really respect you speaking from the heart like this. I actually did some documentary in the UK as well, where there was a group of supporters for the KKK in a town called Clapt, and I think
Clapt, oh shit.
You're like a Clapt guy. If you could shout out the people from Clapt, the supporters of the KKK in Clapt.
Is there anybody out there in the UK?
Yeah, in the UK in Clapt.
In the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. Howdy.
I just appreciate a shout out.
Well, shout out.
Shout out to the people from Clapt.
Shout out.
Thomas is a Clapt guy.
I don't really know the Clapt people. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you are.
Okay, I'm a Clapt guy. All right. Forgive me, Clapt people.
Now that Thomas had called himself Clapt, it was time for me to reveal the ace up my sleeve.
We run a group in the UK called the UK Stand with the KKK. We made a post of me and you together, and we mentioned if anyone wanted to shout out, maybe we picked 3 names and you just shout them out. There are your supporters.
Oh, who is it gonna be?
From the UK Stand with KKK. Right here we have Thomas, and he's going to be shouting your names out.
IMAP?
You say?
IMAP, you say? I don't know IMAP, you say, but IMAP, you say says can't wait, I guess, for the interview. So, well, there it is.
Oh, that's Shannon Briggs, I think. He's shouting him out.
BL.
BL?
M.
BLM?
Yeah.
He's the best, I guess.
Shout out BLM.
Shout out to you, and then.
So shout out to who?
To BLM?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says you love him. I don't know if that guy's not gay. Then Sue Kabadik. Sue.
Sue Kamadik.
Sue Kamidik?
Yeah.
Yes, I pronounced that right. Says love him. So I
And the picture of Simon as well.
And that's the thing, you have a lot of supporters in the UK. Thank you so much for chatting.
No
Let's
shit.
round it up properly because we'll look down the lens. Introduce your name properly. So just say, I'm Thomas, member of the KKK. I've enjoyed this BBC.
I'm Thomas Raub. I'm a national director for the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, and I enjoyed this interview with the BBC.
No, it's this BBC. So it's just, I've enjoyed this BBC. It's a BBC interview.
I've enjoyed this BBC.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. No, it's been a proper mixed interview. I appreciate you taking it to BBC. So am I the first mixed race person in this church?
No. We've had reporters from every European nation. We had BBC here before, a number of years ago.
Oh, so it's the second time you've had a
Second or
BBC.
third time, maybe.
Yeah, what's your experience with the
We've done a lot of interviews here over the years.
any as deep as this one?
It's what?
As deep as this one?
Oh yeah, sure.
You've had a proper deep experience with the BBC? Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thomas Robb, you have no idea what you've just done. I'm not the BBC. I'm just a random man making a mockery of everything you stand for.
I won't touch that just in case I disintegrate. Okay, BBC, here we have the flag of the Ku Klux Klan.
No, this next one.
Huh?
There's not a Klan flag.
Oh, okay, of the Knights Party. So they're different. Okay. Okay, BBC, here we have the flag. Oh, wait, we haven't got the shot yet. And here we have the flag of the Knights Party. Honestly, man, you've really smashed this interview. You've got stuff to do. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan, has taken this BBC. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Such a deep interview.
Oh my god.
Thomas Robb had taken my BBC and was now struggling to walk. But I had one final question to ask him.
I did mean to ask about the hoods in the Klan. Do you ever wear those hoods? The pointy things?
We have them for a cross lighting sir.
Okay, all right. And just as a side question, have you ever made love with the hood on? Yeah? Okay, well, fair
I
enough.
think that's it.
And we'll go.
At this moment, Thomas Robb had realized he had been swindled and he was burning.
So never made love with the hood? Didn't say no, Thomas? Oh, great.
You degraded yourself now. The interview's over. I'm sorry. You get in the car. You made.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate you, Thomas. Thanks for the interview. Just got BBC'd.
We tricked this man into thinking we were the BBC, and now this man will never take an interview ever again. He will have trust issues for the rest of his life.
The fellows in clap a good time.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're all a bunch of clap guys here. Come down to Clapton, the UK, because anyone from the KKK is clapped. Clap guy. Big up. Big up, man. Respect. Oh, God. What we have done today is we got the leader of the KKK, arguably the most racist man in the world, to shout out BLM.
That's mad.
You know how funny that is? And he has no idea. Absolutely no clue. He said that I disgraced myself by asking him if he makes love with his hood on. Like he hasn't disgraced himself with his words. But listen, my friends, we do this, number one, because it's right, but also because we wanted to get to the bottom of the story. Harrison, Arkansas is not a racist town. However,
But there are racist people everywhere, not only there.
Person. But the heart of Arkansas has incredible people like Richard, and that's what we're going to take away.
I'm not going to say there's no racism in Harrison, because of course there is. People have obviously experienced racism there, and it definitely exists. But to label the entire town as racist is just not true, and it's not fair on many of the great people who live in Harrison, including the ones that I met. Like Richard, the man who literally helped me prank the KKK, one of the world's most feared organizations, and he did this after knowing me for 48 hours. That's ridiculous. And there was one final thing I needed to talk to him about.
All right, Richard, I have a confession to make. I don't actually work for the BBC.
Shock.
I kind of figured that a few days ago.
At what point did you realize?
Your education. You said you only went to uni for one day.
So at that point you realized I just didn't have the guts to then tell you I didn't work for the BBC. But honestly, you have made this whole journey. Couldn't have done any of this without you. And I feel like you are the best representation of Harrison, Arkansas. I was really sorry to hear about what you were telling me about the other day with your like foot and the surgery and all of that. I wanted, just because you're a great guy, to help you out.
Told you.
What I've done, I've got $1,000. And then I want to send you a further $4,000 later on as well.
Thank you.
Just because you're a great guy, Richard. Honestly, you are an amazing guy.
Thank you.
So hopefully you can get your foot surgery. You're a living legend, my friend.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
He deserves it. He seems like a cool
One of the
guy.
nicest things that anyone's done for me in a long time. And it's been a wild weekend.
It's been a while. Listen, man. Any way I can help you, I'm glad. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Thank you, man. Honestly, it wouldn't have been the same without you. I really appreciate you, man. And honestly, just your outlook on life, everything, it's just really, really admirable.
Well, my friends, we came to this
Aw,
random state
that
of
was a good
America
ending.
and met some great people, but I can safely say I will never be returning here again, as the KKK now have a direct reason to target me. So, my friends of the NDL, we have defeated another enemy. Please like and subscribe to join us. We're not ready to
Oh. So guys, this was the video, and oh my god, I didn't expect the video to be that good. I thought he was just gonna go and visit the city in the beginning, as he said, but finding out that the leader of the KKK is there and meeting with him. Oh. Please tell me in the comments what else Nico or Beta Squad videos I should watch, because I seem to like Nico. I haven't watched much of him, but I'm surprised of how high the quality is of his videos. It's like the BBC. And yes, guys, thank you so much for watching this video with me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as I said, if you want me to watch some of your favorite videos, the link to my Patreon is in the description below. See you next time. Peace.